YouTube, what's up, man? This is the Scorpion, man, back with another show, man. Remember to like, share, subscribe to your boy station, man. You know, I'm trying to get this thing cracking a little more, man. Trying to get some better equipment, like I said before, man. So, you know, like I said, we'll be setting up a Patreon. Like I said, everybody else do it, so why not? You know, try to help my cause. You know, maybe try to give y'all the real, true, raw commentary about boxing and techniques, style, kickboxing. You know, like I said, I'll be giving out my email address, man. My email address is murrayturner4@gmail.com. Make sure you let me know what kind of content you want to see on the videos, and I'll try to oblige that by trying to, making better videos. Alright, that being said, look, fights tonight. Adonis Stevenson versus Fonfara. Lita Alvarez versus one of, guys I kind of followed a little bit in the earlier days, John Pascal. Alright, let's go with the Pascal fight first. Pascal has a unorthodox type of style. It's one of those, he's what Hassan Rockman said about Deontay Wilder. He's a robber. Not really a technical boxer. Try to catch you at crazy angles and hit you with those overhand rights and lefts. And hopefully, those punches will connect, to better, benefit him in the fight. And, sometimes he has pretty decent head movement, but he does get caught a lot. Does take too much damn punishment, man. And I seen that with a lot of fights, man. He was taking a lot of shots, man. Sometimes, man, we can't all fight like Roy Jones, man. At the same time, man, you got to use your hands. You have to block. You have to swipe down. You have to, counter. Boom, counter. Bam. Stuff like that, man. You have to gauge your opponent to see what openings and what angles you can use to capitalize on using your strategy to win the fight. And, sometimes a lot of times he just goes away from that. And that being John Pascal. But if he catches you with one of the overhand rights and buzz you, he will try to finish you off. Is one thing I can say about him. But once he gets buzzed and he gets caught, it's pretty much easy work from there. I'm not familiar with Lita Alvarez. I looked at his record. I'm guessing he's undefeated. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment at the bottom. But it looked like it might be a tough fight for him. I hope he wins because he needs some type of boost to get back in title contention. And, one thing about Pascal, man, like I said, he leaves that head open so much, man. So if you got a combination puncher like myself to get in the ring with him, I would try to capitalize on, him leaving his hands down like that. And not being able to take a punch, really. But I'm not here to criticize Pascal's style, man. I hope he wins, man. I'm rooting for him in this, because I hope it helps him with his career, man. Because, at a certain age, man, sometimes the window of opportunity, man, might just have a crack in it. And you have to try to slide through that crack. But they say it's a tough fight. Say Lita Alvarez is a good fight for him. If he wins, it might it'll boost his career back up, which I hope so. And I'm rooting for him. And sorry, there's not a lot I can tell you about Lita Alvarez, which is I never really watched it. I'm not gonna go look at some highlights and go, oh yeah, I know him. I'm not gonna be fake like that. I know just what I need to know about him tonight when I do the post-fight. Because I actually sat there and watched the man fight. I don't go on people's highlights and go, ooh, look at him. He does this, does that. Well, that's fake. Watch the fight. Highlights to show the good side. I want to see the good and the bad. What you do wrong and what you do right. So I can make a better judgment on how I should judge you as a fighter. Alright. I don't think they're fighting for any type of title. I think this is pretty much just something to put them one in title contention and put one back into title contention. Yeah, so shouts out to both of those guys getting in the ring, putting the lives on the line, because technically, man, this right here is not supposed to be hit at all. Any type of shot to your head, this is your brain, and this is the skull. So if I'm hitting you in my brain, which is my fist, is bouncing up against my skull, and boom, boom, I'm getting brain damage right there. I'm destroying nerve in this. So at the end of the day, you know, this ain't a game. This ain't a sport that's played with. You have to do this. If not, you'll be hurting them. All right. Now to the fight, you know, which is the main event for the WBC light heavyweight title. Look, man, I'm so pumped about going to the super middleweight division, man. I hope somebody do a video on me, whether it's to hate on me or whether it's to tell me what I do good or how the other person is gonna beat me. I just want to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Whatever you say, it's cool. I'm there. I've been wanting to get there for years, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been to college. I've worked different jobs, and you know, I got another gig coming up, man. It's time for me to do something I want to do, man. I've been in martial arts since I was 5 years old, four or five. When I was first started, when I was I was 4.5. So 4.5 meaning it was probably a month before my birthday. I started karate, which was Shotokan. I got a black belt in Shotokan. So that being said, damn me, fight. All right. Sometimes you get to talking about yourself, man, and then lose focus on what you doing damn video for. Adonis Stevenson, that left hand, when he comes over the top, that left hand, or comes with a left hook, he's there to knock you the fuck out. I like Adonis Stevenson because Adonis Stevenson got dog in him. And you have to have dog in you when you competing in a sport like boxing, kickboxing, MMA, even Greco-Roman wrestling, which is bullshit to me, which Greco-Roman wrestling is a culture that, you know, I ain't with. It looks like it's a military tactic to take sex from a damn man or a woman. That's my opinion. So Greco-Roman wrestling motherfuckers, man, don't come on here and be like, oh, man, you do that, you bashing. Look, man, that's my opinion. But you know what? Never mind. I'll take your opinion and educate me on it. Anyway, you gotta have dog in this sport. Was Adonis Stevenson likes to finish you. He don't give a fuck who you are. I would have gave him the edge if he fought Kovalev. That left hand is like Wilder's right hand. It's a bitch. And it's there to knock your head off. You know what I'm saying? So I like Stevenson, you know, the fight. He takes a lot of punishment too. His defense ain't all that. But he takes a lot of punishment because he feel like he can take those punches. Me personally, I like my face. I'm not eating shit. Basically, I'm not eating nothing. I move it out the way. I got a chin, but if you hear my chin, you're gonna piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that lick back. And when I give it back, it's gonna be to knock you out. So, he eats punches. Happy for him. I like to move the fuck out the way. Use my hands, use my blocks. I get out the way. But him, he'll sit there and let you hit him. And he gonna hit you. He let you touch him. And he gonna touch you. Touch him again. He drop him. That's Adonis Stevens. He's not a boxer. He's a puncher, brawler, nasty motherfucker. Which is what you need to be. You know what I'm saying? He got that just dog in him. Fonfara, boxer puncher. Technical guy. Works for on the tutelage of Virgil Hunter now. Which can't give him an edge in this fight. Virgil Hunter can't bring the best out of fighters. He just really couldn't do nothing with Andre Berto because Berto was getting headbutted the whole damn fight, which I think was bullshit. I like Sean Porter, but to me, it could have been a disqualification because he headbutted a man 1,000 times, man. You can't just headbutt shit out of somebody and expect to get a win. You gotta win, but you headbutted me that many times, man. You finna get hurt, man. Fuck the fight. This is what it is. That. Don't headbutt me 1,000 times, then expect me to respect you, man. You lead with your head, and you lead with your head. I'm gonna lead with my fist. I'm knocking you out. This is me. Anyway, no diss to Sean Porter, but I didn't like that fight at all. I thought that was more of a wrestling match, MMA fight. But you know, Virgil Hunter being in this corner is gonna give him that edge on motivation. If he's getting beat, Virgil Hunter's gonna try to bring that fire out of him to help him win. And with him being a technical boxer, you know, him using his jab, using his hook off the jab, and using his footwork, I give him a chance to. But I'm gonna roll with Stevenson because that left hand just ain't no joke. I mean, now my thing with Fonfara, if he goes into that fight respecting that left hand, then he's gonna lose. It's like you can't go into a fight with Deontay Wilder respecting his right hand. You can respect it to a certain extent, but don't go in there anticipating it. Like, man, I don't give a fuck if you throw that right hand. I'm either trap that shit or move out the fucking way. That's how you gotta deal. If you dealing with fighters that have power like that, you have to not go into that being afraid of that power. Yeah, you might get caught, but he gets up, then something. He got up one time from Adonis Stevenson though, so you know, it is what it is. I think it's a good fight. Adonis Stevenson is not a boring fighter to watch. He fight for the WBC because he had to vacate the ring title, which is going to be picked up out of whoever wins the Ward Kovalev rematch. So I'm just anxious to check this fight out later on. But that's going to be it. You know, I said I wasn't going to do this long. I'm about to go back in this house, chill on one of my few off days. So y'all enjoy the fight. Catch back up with y'all. I'm still in training camp, getting dialed in, you know, ready to, you know, make this weight, go in there and whoop some ass, come back home with that IKF strap, and you know, we're gonna go from here to up there. You know, we'll be a legend in this game. You know, I'm speaking this into existence. You know, 35. They say I'm too old. I don't feel like that. I'm as old as you feel. You know, you don't want to get hit, don't get hit. But I just love the game like that. So, well, like, share, subscribe to the Scorpion. I know y'all checking out the shirt. If you're not familiar with this, in the movie, this is Show Enough. I say who's the master, you say Show Enough. And I say who's the master, y'all gonna be saying Sean after a while. But like, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all during the post-fight. Not gonna be long, because I'm trying to still get some rest on my off days. I don't get too many of them. We'll be watching boxing. I will be doing another video. To the people that subscribe to me, hey, I really appreciate that, man. And I'm gonna try to make this video better so I can get more, these videos better so I can get more subscribers. I'm still practicing on this, still trying to talk. You know, I'm normally a quiet dude, so doing this is kind of out of my character. But some people say I have a great mind for fighting and just speaking the truth in general, so I'm going to try to see how I can capitalize on that. But with that being said, let me get back to my daughter and my niece. This is my gym. This is where I sweat. This is where I bleed. This is where I get down. This is my sanctuary. This is where I find peace. You know what I'm saying? I got a woman. But if we break up, this is going to take her place, the gym. Because at the end of the day, can't let it calm me down other than this. And what between their legs, but that's a whole nother story. But hey, I'm out, y'all. Peace.